Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kyle, and today I am bringing you another squad builder. And so before I get into it really quickly, I want to ask you guys a huge favor. I asked this on my last video, but I didn't really get that many views on it, only got one comment. So if you do happen to be watching this, leave a comment, let me know a player that you want me to review, or if you enjoyed this video with the squad type you want me to see make a squad builder on. So, either leave a bunch of players' names, or you can leave like a budget, league, hybrid, really specific players, really just anything to give me some ideas for videos to do. That way I'll be able to help you guys by bringing out some videos that you guys really want to see, and it'll help me because I'll actually have something to record, because right now I just really don't have any footage to put out. But anyway, going into the squad and starting with the goalkeeper, I've gone for Bayern's Manuel Neuer, and he is an amazing player, 86 rated, 14 games, 0 goals, 0 assists obviously. He is quite expensive at 46,750 coins, but he is unreal. He's probably the best keeper in this game. I haven't used a ton of keepers, but he is definitely the best one so far. He's just unbelievable. And at right wing back, because I am using a 5-2-2-1 in this team, which is the first time I'm ever actually using it, is a first informal. I'm 88 rated. Well, I was really disappointed by him for 235,000 coins, only 1 assist. He just didn't get involved enough for me, and that's what was really disappointing about him. Definitely would not recommend him, to be honest. But my first center back is Jerome Boateng. Used him in several squads before. He is a defensive beast. 14 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, only 1,800 coins. Definitely worth it. He's an amazing defender. And next player I've got is Dante, 84 rated center back, and he's also just absolutely amazing. I've also had him in a video before. 14 games, 1 goal, 1 assist as well, and he cost me 3,600 coins, so really they're pretty similar players, just Boateng's a little bit faster. But anyway, I also have Hummels in the team, 14 games with 1 goal, 0 assists, 4,100 coins, all my center backs getting 1 goal. And I was actually playing with him in the middle, I'll switch that in a second, but because that way he does have high medium work rates, so he does get up the field quite a bit, which is a little bit annoying. But at left wing back, I've gone for the informal Alaba, 14 games, 0 goals, 2 assists, 103,000 coins, so pretty much the same exact deal as Lahm. Personally, I thought he was a little bit better than Lahm, but he also just didn't get involved nearly enough. And my first center midfielder is going to be Luis Gustavo, 81 rated, 14 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, 2,100 coins, and medium-high work rates. He was really just there to defend the back line. And the reason that I think he's the best in that position, like in this formation, is just because of his height, pace, and strength and defending attributes. That's why I went for him, because he helped cover Dante a lot. Next center midfielder is going to be Bastian Schweinsteiger. High work rates for him, 14 games, 3 goals, and 4 assists. He's just an amazing player. I absolutely love Schweinsteiger in this game. He's a little bit pricey at 64,500 coins, but in my opinion, he really is worth it. He's just an amazing player. And now on the right wing, I've gone for Arjen Robben, 88 rated, 14 games, 16 goals, and 7 assists, 270,000 coins, 4-star skills, and 2-star weak foot. That's really the only problem about him. The weak foot is quite annoying, but everything else about him is just amazing. Amazing shot, good passing, unbelievable pace and dribbling. He's just a lot of fun. And on the left wing, I've gone for Marco Reus. I didn't go for Ribery because personally, well, for one, I couldn't afford him, but his shot is just so much better that I figured with only 3 players that are really going to be scoring my goals for the most part, I definitely need somebody with a very good shot. He played 14 games, only got 5 goals and 7 assists, 75,500 coins. I was extremely disappointed with him this time around. I've had him in the squad before and he was unreal for me, so I know that he has the potential to be really good, but for some reason, I think mainly just because I was playing to Robben a lot, he just wasn't that great for me. But to round out the team, I've gone for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 80 rated, 5,000 coins, 14 games, 20 goals, and 8 assists. Only 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot, but he is 6'1". He's unbelievable. He's so quick, so strong. He's just such an amazing player. Alright, so here's one last look at the team anyway, though. And so now on to some player ratings. If you've never seen one of my squad builders before, basically this and the stats I'm going to put at the end are just to give you a better idea of how the players play within the squad and how the team played as a whole. So I'm not going to talk about all of these, but the ones that will really stand out. Neuer is the only player I gave a 10 out of 10 here. He's just an amazing goalkeeper. I mean, probably the best in the game in my opinion, at least from the ones that I have used. He barely lets anything, and you'll see how many goals he let in at the end. It's a pretty small amount. And Aubameyang 9.5, Robben 9.5. They were just amazing players. Robben, a little bit disappointing on that weak foot, but really everything other than that is amazing. And same with Aubameyang, except his one weakness is that he has 3-star skills, but pretty much everything else he's amazing. He has really surprising finishing and heading. And then the other big thing is I gave Royce 7.5. This is just how I feel he played in this squad, and he was just really disappointing. So for some squad stats, I played 13 games with it because one of the games actually disconnected like 1 minute into the game, so I'm just not going to count it. 48 games, 48 goals, 7 conceded. Very good ratio there. So pretty much for the most part, 7-to-1 ratio of goals to goals conceded. Not bad at all. And then I won all 13 games I did play with the squad. My biggest win with it was 6-0. I actually won that twice. And my biggest loss was, of course, I didn't actually have a loss, but the squad in total cost 811,350 coins. Top scorer was Aubameyang, and he also had the most assists for me. My favorite player was Robben. He kind of just edged out Aubameyang, mainly because of the 4-star skills. And my least favorite player was Hummels, and that's really only because I didn't really get to do much with him. He was kind of like, I never really noticed when he was on the ball, even though when he did go for it, he just wasn't that noticeable for me. And so I had 6 rage quits with the squad, and that just gives you an idea of how absolutely ruthless the attack was. And I gave a final score of 9 out of 10 because it was a very good, effective team, but there are some like weak links in there. Maybe not even necessarily weak links, but this is just how I personally felt it played for me rather than on paper, whereas on paper I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10. And I give it a value money for 7.5 out of 10 because especially on the wing backs, which went for a combined, I believe, like 340,000 coins. It's just not worth the price at all. I would definitely suggest a non-informs. But that's all for me. I hope you liked the video. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button. Enjoy the goals. Don't forget to leave a comment with the player you want me to review or squad you want me to build, and have a great day.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out. Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext. We are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side. Give the kids a little time. We are living till we die. Focused and we hustle, but we still be getting high. No exception to the rule. Do what you do to get by. Cause the clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. At a house party getting jammed up, you were Tony Danza. When they ask who's the fucking boss, put your hand up. Never put it down cause you're banging to the anthem. 2010 trend, put the iPod on random. Wonder why I tried to play this instead of Hanson. Probably cause it gets the people moving like a handgun. Just like the little white fellas up in M. Happy Easter from the motherfuckers living in the mansion. Yeah, that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.